Oh my God.
Nice.
I need some of those. Wow.
Okay.
Yeah, all right. We're tagging back to Daishi after
right.
this. All right. Well, I think that means
Daishi
you get
next
tagged
game.
out of your seat.
Huh?
I think that means you get tagged out of your seat.
Okay, that's fine.
Still, I'm hyped.
Cheesesteaks are good, but I need real cheese.
Nah, dude. Cheese whiz.
Maybe I just haven't given the cheese whiz a chance.
Dude.
But
in other situations, I am not a fan of the cheese whiz, but something about the cheesesteak makes the cheese whiz just amazing.
Yeah, I got to check that out. The last time I had a true official cheesesteak was Soulcalibur 2 regionals.
Wow.
Yeah.
Oh my God, I remember that. Megan was crying when she played John.
Because
in the losers bracket.
Yeah.
Yeah, she was like, only one of us gets
drama.
Did
she get fifth or something as a result of that? Or
what's up?
Did she get fifth or something?
She got fifth.
Okay, yeah.
And she was fighting against John for the deciding spot, and she couldn't do it. She really wanted to sleep with him. She's like, but I feel for this person. I can't crush his dreams.
He's been working him out.
Oh my God, it was so silly. Yeah. All right.
But the flow is going to break. You know? It bounced on and everything.
Oh, yeah. All right.
I hope there's a gong in one of these stages that you can hit.
Yeah, I hope you can hit that gong.
Maybe, yeah. I always love hitting the gong.
Yo! That guy knows combos. Come on, hit the gong. Maxi, go. Yep. Get him, Maxi, get him. Get him. Sidestep. Go.
Oh! Is that 3A plus K?
Oh! It didn't gong him. I thought that was exactly what we needed to gong. He did that. I was like, you read my mind. It's gong show time.
Right,
and then I was sad. Oh! It's Maxi punch to the face show is more like it. Oh my God. Now Maxi has another chance to hit the gong. Come on.
Yes!
Woo! Gong!
Nice. Right.
Oh, he got baited.
It's the little things. You know?
Uto's salty about getting gong. He wants to come back.
Right.
But he gets denied.
Salt-inducing gong. Salt encrusted.
Oh, God. That gong's like a martini glass. Or no, a margarita glass.
Extra salt.
Oh, yeah. Wow. Martini with salt would be so bad. I like that. It looks like Mitsurugi has 3D Brave Edge.
Yeah.
And it doesn't flash until late, so it's not like you see it and you know it's coming.
Yeah. I'm about to do it.
Oh, that does
I'm
so much damage.
Wow.
Oh, God.
Slaughter.
Yeah, I mean, he used a full stock of meter, but oh, my God. All right, I think you're saying that.
All right, this perhaps might be the end of my tenure at the mic. It was a pleasure.
It was a pleasure.
Now it's the change.
All right.
Thank you very much.
All right, I got a mouse. And click this stuff. And then that stuff. All right, I know how to make stuff work. All right, I'm down.
Oh.
Hey, what's up?
Yeah, I had fun playing.
Yeah, it was fun watching you.
Yeah, like guys, especially guys from France, well, you know, it's like they've been playing for months. It feels like, yeah, they're really good.
That's why us Americans are so salty. We want the game.
Right.
I want the game. Can you give me the game? Or like
Actually, you guys had a chance to play here at NECXII, and 2 weeks later there's going to be what was that? SoCal Regionals or North Cal Regional? Which was it?
SoCal. Yeah, it's SoCal Regionals. It's going to be there.
There's going to be a build. Maybe it might be a newer build. Maybe it might be probably it's going to be this build. But still, you'll have people on the West Coast will have the chance to play.
Excellent. Yeah, I like that.
Yeah, but actually, this is good because you know, we can have feedbacks from players, and actually there were several feedbacks that we actually implemented in the game. You know, like like people saying like this character is too strong or this move is too strong. Of course, those we look at. Some we think the same way, and we feel the need of change. Some we still like want them to play more. And yeah. Ooh. I was looking at it. Oh, yeah, this is actually really good.
Yeah, I gotta do screen controls now.
Oh, okay.
All right. Jaxel versus Daishi, not Uso.
Jaxel.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, you have to change the name.
Oh, she still has the horse twirl. You should have got rid of that one. A sidestepping B, I've hated that move in every game it's ever been in.
Actually, it's not that really damaging, so it shouldn't be much of a problem.
Yeah, my brain will take a few months to get over that, at the very least.
Yeah, it was evil on Soulcalibur too.
2, 3, 4, 1.
Well, I'd say only
probably.
2. 2 was evil.
2, it was silly. It was really, really good. Oh. But in other news, Nightmare has just destroyed Jaxel. Oh. No, we had questions, but you answered them by getting gonged. I'm very happy you guys brought that one back. Hold on, that charge thing's a low?
Yeah, that's an earthquake. So you have to block on low guard. Yeah. Actually, the pound itself is a special mid, so it can be blocked by up guard or down guard.
Okay.
But the earthquake, it has to be blocked by down guard.
Oh, that's awesome. I can dig that. I can definitely dig that.
It's not that fast, so probably if you get used to it, you can. But, you know, since it's the first time you see it, of course, it's tough.
Yeah, that'll happen.
I'm so rusty.
So we have 9 more minutes.
Oh, that's it? Wow.
Yeah, still 2.
Jaxel, we need more time on the stream.
Next up is the Tekken Tag 2 exhibition.
Oh,
no, Tekken 6 singles, I'm saying.
Okay.
Tekken 6 singles.
Okay, that works.
All right, we got Malik again.
I was kind of interested for Tag 3, considering 2 isn't out yet. That game has got to be amazing.
It will be.
Yeah.
Count on us.
We're going to do 3v3.
Well, this is going to be an interesting matchup. Daishi changed his character to Maxi. Yeah, I think he's in the real mode.
Yeah. Malik already beat him, and he does not want to look bad on a stream. Nobody wants to look bad playing the game.
It was a random stage selection, but the stage is not that big. Probably this is one of the smallest stages in this game. The cage will open up once it's hit, but still, this is preferred stage for Maxi more.
Yeah, definitely. I actually have a question. Will all the walls fall back, or only some of them?
On this stage, 2 of it will.
Yeah, so the ones that are on the left and the right.
I think all of it will. No, on the left and right. On the left and right. Right.
Yeah, it looks like the one that started in the backgrounds had some kind of ground behind it.
Whoa, it's a killer combo.
Damn!
He's for real, man.
What just happened? Oh, they didn't show the replay. I really wanted to see that replay.
But don't worry, guys. Maxi is going to be nerfed a bit. We're not going to nerf it that much, but it is going to be nerfed.
Yeah. Wow, I like that.
Yeah.
I really like how a lot of characters can use meter and keep offensive advantage on block.
Right. He still has his guessing game after he breaks Ivy's guard. And, you know, he has a life advantage, and also Ivy probably cannot block anymore.
Oh, yeah, there we go. Bam!
And the combo. Yeah.
Yo.
Probably Malik wants a rematch. Probably
Malik got
bigger
bodied.
Stage.
Oh, Malik got bodied so hard. That was brutal.
Well, the stage was really the best stage for Maxi versus Ivy. You know, Maxi can get all over him.
Yeah, most definitely. Yo, I am hype about Maxi. Maxi hasn't been good in like a game and a half.
Well, but we do think that, you know, Maxi should be a character that has to go into opponent's mind and do tons of mix-ups to force opponent's mistakes. You know, and basically up until now, Maxi had like an answer for opponent. Like here you can counter with down A. Here you can sidestep. You know, there were answers to each move, each stance, and but this time for some stances, it's really strong, so you have to deal with the guessing game.
Yes.
And yeah, so in that way, it's really strong.
Yeah, yeah. That was like the quintessential point of why Maxi was garbage in Soulcalibur 4.
Well, I wouldn't say
Like-
garbage, because if you are really good, like guys in Osaka, he's a player from Japan.
Yeah.
He's been using Maxi from Soulcalibur 1, and his mix-ups are like really crazy. Like the first time you play him, well, most of the times he's gonna win. But you get used to it, and you get used to his mix-ups. You know, it's gonna be tougher to beat with Maxi. But well, I don't think it was a bad character.
In 4?
I'd say.
I would very much disagree. Like when people play Maxi against me, if you have a character like Sophie, Cassandra, or even Cervantes can just do IGDR in the middle of half of the strings
Oh.
and just make him explode. Like Maxi just does these things. It just says,
Right.
"Kill me."
Yeah, like
Please
especially
kill
like
me.
Sophie and Cassandra's 236A.
Yeah,
that move
exactly.
was like a killer move for Maxi. Well, it's gonna be pretty much the same in this version in Soulcalibur 5 too. Of course, he
Well-
doesn't want to play Pura and Draw Cross, where they have a good high nerfing move.
Yeah, good crouching move.
Crouch move, right.
Yeah. Oh, that still works. Oh my God! So the EX of that will just pick somebody up off the ground.
Right. And you can do it from the B throw.
I love Asteroth. Oh my God. I do have one beef about the character though. If you do Bull Rush Brave Edge, the flash happens so early, you could see it and just sidestep out of the second one, take a free combo.
Actually, you can't. But the thing is, we have been playing this for 3 months, maybe more.
Yeah.
But it's pretty impossible to tell if it's a Brave Edge or not. Like you do a normal Bull Rush, and you know, you have this kind of a weight in yourself when you block it. You can't tell the difference between the Brave Edge. It seems easy. It seems easy, and sometimes you can react perfectly, but you know, I think you'll have trouble. I don't think it's gonna be that easy.
I hope so.
It's harder than it looks.
I hope so. Personally, I think if you do EX, the first part of that should just have some obscene amount of blocks done. Where it just jails you
actually-
there and you have to block the second.
Well, basically, you want to counter your opponent. And also, the good thing about that Bull Rush Brave Edge is that it hits on down. And when your opponent is rolling, both of the Bull Rush hits. So that's,
So EX Bull Rush stops people that want to roll on the side on the
Exactly.
ground.
Exactly. So that should be the main use.
That is amazing. That is amazing.
Oh, so
I want this
the
game.
stream is over. We're going.
Oh, wow.
Oh, okay. Yeah,
You got
that's over for now.
spillage? We already have spillage?
That's spillage.
Okay.
The time.
Oh, okay.
Oh no, we still have. Sorry, we still have time to play. Probably this is going to be the last match, maybe.
Oh, there was spillage
Oh, yeah.
some ancient time on the tablecloth. Yeah.
Are you okay if I show the Soulcalibur?
All right.
Let me show that Soulcalibur one too. Or you want to just do my
Yeah, I'm sorry I couldn't play Viola today because, you know, we were both
Yes.
not Viola specialists, and also on this build, Viola is a bit weak. It's gonna become stronger on the next build.
Okay.
So yeah.
That's
Please wait
cool.
for that.
Yeah, I'm down.
Yeah, and we couldn't use Viola and also Hilda. Yeah, Hilda basically can be only used by specialists, you know, because she has
Yeah,
a
with
pulse
the negative
combo.
edge mechanic. Definitely.
Sorry, we couldn't use it.
Yeah. Yeah, most definitely. I think. Well, no, I don't know if we have any Hilda specialists around. I'll see if I can fish one out. Actually, no, Wolfcrone's here.
Oh.
Wolfcrone is definitely here.
Also, we couldn't show the we couldn't show 4 new characters that has been announced. Ion, Aeon, and
Aeon,
Shiva,
Ziva.
Cervantes, Yoshimitsu. We're gonna show that on the live stream we do in Japan. It's gonna be probably on end of December. We haven't set the dates yet. And yeah, actually the stream is going to be in Japanese, but probably someone's gonna archive it and probably cut the fighting part.
Definitely.
So yeah, please wait for that for those 4 new characters.
Awesome.
Yeah, actually we want to do that live stream from Japan in English also, but
It's tough to find people who can speak English in Japan.
My English, I think it's okay. I've lived in America for 4 years, but I can't say my English is professional. And there has to be someone, really professional and who knows good about Soulcalibur 4.
Well, if you guys want to take me to Japan, I'm down.
That's one option. Yeah, like having Rich over to Japan, that's like another option.
Yeah. Or me and Rich would be cool too. I'd really love to go to Japan and not have to pay for it. That was the air raid siren. I think we might die. The game has stopped. The world is ending. Oh, there it goes again. I have no idea who that is. All right. Natsu blowing Ezio up. Wow. I'm hungry to see some of those like difficult Natsu combos.
Oh yeah, there's this one guy called Ushi in our development. He's always doing. When I look at his desk, he's always like practicing all these crazy combos. Work yourself.
I want to meet that guy.
Yeah. He'll be playing on our stream.
Yeah, that's what's up. This is Paige. Yes. Yeah, I'm down for that. I really want to see some of like top players playing like. Oh, I know. I'm personally not hyped for Hilda. I know a lot of people are, and they want to see someone who can really use her. Which I hope we can have on your stream. That would be amazing.
Yeah, we will definitely.
Excellent.
Ushi-san is crazy nuts player. Oh, Osaka. Oh, he's on the 8v1 chat. Osaka, he's a famous Maxi player in Japan. And he does community works for Soulcalibur community in Japan.
Yeah. Gotta love the community interaction with developers. I'm really, really liking what you guys are doing with that. Between having the beta here and having like French people on the game. And damn.
But also, we're really appreciating that, like, lots of people, the game isn't even out yet, but, like, planning for, like, I've seen people planning nationals on 8v1 forums, and there are several communities in Japan that they're going to do a big tournament. They want a big tournament after the game is out, and yeah, there French people are also mentioning about big tournaments, and yeah, we're really appreciating it. And we're developers, we're game developers, so we don't have any authority on like how to for tournaments, but definitely we can give a push to those promotion guys, and probably I hope we can support you guys well.
So do I. I love Soulcalibur. Oh man. Proclos look so good. Oh, yo, cross-up slides. What's good?
His sliding is a bit special.
Yeah, I'm down with that. Oh, there's a lot of characters with a more standard slide animation. Okay. I thought after I saw with him, I figured that characters would have like different looking slides.
Well, basically it's the same, but his is special.
His is funky. Okay, I'm down with that. Oh, yo. That move was really slow. Oh, that's going to kill somebody. Ooh. Oh, I thought that wasn't going to do enough damage for a second. Ooh. Oh.
Well, but this place is like really crazy, you know. We have like over 100 people inside this room. Probably.
Maybe. I don't know.
Yeah, it's
There's
like
a lot of
gold.
people. I don't know what numbers are. There's a lot of people.
Yeah, I can't believe that like 98 people signed up for Soulcalibur 4 tournament. That's what I've heard.
Really? That is amazing.
Yeah,
I'm not
it
even
is.
signed up.
You're not.
No, I'm just gonna stay on the mic the whole time.
Oh, yeah. Oh, we need someone
Besides,
to do that.
I'm rusty as hell. Ever since I started getting hyped for Soul 5, I've lost my motivation to practice Soul 4. So
Well, it would work. Some would work.
no, I
The
play
basic game
Voldo.
is the same. Oh, the Voldo.
Yeah. Yeah, when I got on Voldo in Soul 5, I was just like, where are my moves? They're not there anymore.
Yeah, Voldo has changed pretty much.
Yes. But when you were playing him, he definitely looked ridiculous. Like,
You'll find
extremely
more and more
yeah, exactly.
setups.
But that's Voldo as a character. That's the way he's always been. He's always been like, day one, okay, but like the longer it goes on, the more Voldo gets crazier. Like he's a character with what's called a high skill cap. Where it's like if you're playing like Sophie, you're gonna be like the best Sophie you can be after a few months.
Well,
As long
yeah.
as you understand like the defensive end of the game. But like if you're playing a character like Voldo,
Like Voldo, also probably like Viola.
Yes.
Probably, yeah, she's going to be a character like that.
I actually had her pegged as that. The way I think it's going to end up with Voldo or Viola, they're both V's, but yeah. The way I think it's going to end up with Viola is a lot of people are going to be like, I want to play her early on, and not really like her because she's kind of difficult to control. There's a lot of things where if you push the wrong move at the wrong time, you're just going to give up free combos left and right. But when you get down the right places to use everything, she has all the tools she needs
Yeah.
and a lot of
Basically,
range.
Viola, if your opponent is not going to duck, probably you can keep, you can go, you can throw balls, take pull back balls, throw balls, pull back balls, and you can keep on going forever. But basically, you know, your opponent is definitely going to duck. And when you get like, if they have like a real good duck nerf, you know, like a launcher from it's a
Yes.
crouching position, that's going to be a big trouble. But so that's where you have to have your creativity.
Yes. But still, I just like that there's a lot of places to express your creativity within the game.
Right.
Like even for patrol clothes, like his combos are fairly standard, but after you pop somebody back up in the air, there is a whole slew of viable enders you can throw on there.
Right. This is an interesting stage. If I want to see someone ring out, if it rings out, it goes on to the next stage. There's
really?
another stage below, and you can go there. Oh, there was a chance to ring out, but didn't happen. Too bad.
Does it end the round, or you just take damage and go down there?
Oh no, it ends around. It ends around, and the next round starts on the other
Okay.
stage.
That is actually really cool. I
Well,
am
this
very
stage
happy
is
with
like
this.
really narrow,
It
so
is.
it should be really easy to ring out. But apparently, it got for most of the characters, it got harder to ring out opponents.
Yeah, I can see that. Well, now that there's infinite stages,
Right.
the stronger ring outs are, the more like balancing the game would make certain characters just dependent on ring outs. At which point, infinite stages are just horrible for characters.
Right.
Which, while they should impact the matchup, and like you should want like Maxi versus Ivy before. It's like Ivy's gonna love the infinite stage, and Maxi's gonna love the little cage. But it shouldn't be like extreme.
Right. Basically, for this game, I'd say that wall combos would be more important compared to other prequels, because characters who don't have strong ring out abilities, they still have like a good wall combo ability. Like some moves can go into a wall combo, but doesn't ring your opponent out.
Yeah.
And we've looked at all the characters, what kind of wall combos they can do, and of course we balance that out too. And yeah, I think that's going to be one interesting thing to watch on.
Yeah. I'm always hyped for wall combos because you just see things you would never expect otherwise.
Right.
Like, you look at a character like Nightmare. Nightmare does not have flashy like Nightmare in Soul 4. He does not have very flashy combos. But you put Nightmare with a wall in sight, Nightmare is going to hit you like a million times. You're going to like, there's like 8 Nightmare moves you didn't even know existed that are going to hit you in a single combo.
Yeah, like his 236K, his stance K can go into a Brave Edge. And that Brave Edge easily hits the combo, and when it hits the combo, you should look for 50%. Yeah, it's gonna be big.
All right, I'm in there.
Also, we can't show you today, but like Yoshimitsu, she's got a crazy wall combo also.
Really?
That's something to look for.
Yeah, I was actually really hyped to see if Yoshi was in the build because we have like the 2 best Yoshi players in the world right now in the building.
One of it is Lolo.
Yeah, Lolo, who's right over your right shoulder right now. He's from Mexico. And the other one is the top European Yoshimitsu.
What's his name?
Furzy, I believe.
Oh, yeah, I've seen him play.
Yeah, he was playing last night. And he was, I think he went like 6-4 versus Woes. And Woes is favorite though. But still, he's doing really good in a matchup that's really not that good. Like, Ivy versus Yoshi is something of a nightmare for Yoshi. It's like, once he gets in there, he's got all the tools in the world. But once he gets, like, kind of out there, he might as well be across the screen. Ooh. No, I can't pick up the combo. Can you get a combo off the counter hit B6?
There is.
Awesome.
Yeah, you should figure it out.
Okay, yeah. Actually, you could probably just 2KB because they'll be counter hit.
No, 2KB will hit, probably it will hit on the down, but it's not going to trip.
Oh, okay. Yeah, it'll hit them all the grounded state.
Well, actually, the answer is probably it's going to be a critical edge.
Oh, yeah.
When the critical edge hits on down, it brings up the opponent.
Scoops. Yeah, you got scoop pocket eyes. Let's go.
Probably, but there should be something else also.
Yeah, there's going to be a combo without using a ton of meter.
Right.
It's just not going to be nearly as good. But that's the whole reason you use the meter.
Victory belongs to the last one standing.
All right. Oh.
Okay, I had a question from the audience, actually, Malik, saying clean hit, and what does clean hit mean? And wait, let me ask the director about the exact
go for it.
For example, like 236B for draw cross, or like the Chief B for Siegfried. Certain moves sometimes does random damages, and the damages go up. It has this kind of a white shine on it, and when it happens, the damage go up, and that's a clean hit.
Okay, but what do you know what constitutes a clean hit as opposed to an unclean hit?
Well, I don't know why they named it clean hit, but
okay.
But yeah.
It's just frame input. Okay.
Well,
that's what Jax was saying.
It's not a just frame input. It's a random damage.
Is it random damage?
Like okay, please pay attention to Siegfried's Chief B, and probably it's gonna happen sometime. When it happens, I'll explain it. You'll see this. Okay, you'll see this small white shining, not the body shining. When the body is shining, it's a fast input.
Yeah.
But, it's
wow.
something other than the fast input.
Daishi's trolling KPC. This is bad. Ooh.
But these people really know the combos. You know?
Yeah. Oh, well, can you read English like you can speak English?
Oh yeah.
You should check out the forums. There is all sorts of speculation.
Oh yeah, I do. Actually, I do.
Oh my god. Like, I'm in the Patroclus forums. There's like, there's a list of combos of the beta. Like, then you got like people. I think it was. I forget who it was. who had their the French player who played and got active on the forums afterwards. But he had a whole bunch of observations, and then people were just taking like the baseline of what he did, and they were running with it. They were like, "Yeah, if you can do this from that, why can't you do this, then that, and the other thing?"
They haven't even played the game.
Exactly. Like these guys are doing like speculation about what some French guy played in the beta, which is funny and amazing all at the same time.
Well, we're really happy to hear that. Oh, did you see that shine? Yeah, that's that white shine. That's a clean hit damage. So it didn't land. So it didn't say clean hit. But if it lands on the opponent, if it does damage, it's gonna say clean hit.
So that's completely random. It doesn't have to do with meters or blinking white bars or anything.
Completely random.
Really?
Well, I don't know. Some people might be opposed to having random damages.
Yeah, people are very opposed to anything that's random in the game.
I played poker for a living for a long time, so I am opposed to any and all things random because if it's random, it will eventually screw you. It's inevitable. It's just gonna happen. Given enough time doing something random where the dice will just roll funny 10 times in a row, which is a statistical anomaly, but you know what? When you it's like saying something won't happen in craps. It's like, no, something will happen many times in craps. Just a matter of if you're there for those dice rolls. Like, I've seen, I forget what it calculated out to. I saw a craps run once that was literally 28 million and change to one.
Wow.
That the guy would roll like for, I think he was rolling for like 40 minutes without hitting a 7. Just absolutely ridiculous. The thing is, my friends absolutely hated me because I was the Black Plague. Like, I showed up, I was like, "What's up, guys? Craps 7, you're done." Then they banned me from ever playing craps with them, or ever showing up at a casino or playing craps.
I never play craps because I feel like rolling a 7 each time.
Yeah. Craps is a very, very volatile game. Very volatile.
Whoa, Daishi had a 10-game winning streak, and KPC beat him.
Nice.
Oh, that was a nice game.
Oh.
Yeah, probably he ducked the critical edge. If it has landed, probably it should have done a crazy damage. But yeah, that was a good read.
Yeah, that will happen. That will happen.
A new nightmare approaches the foot of Asteroth.
Yeah, where is Malice? All right. Soulcalibur 5. All right, who we got next? We got Daishi on Pyrrha. All right. I'm interested to see what Daishi does with Pyrrha because over here, Pyrrha has turned into the I want to win character.
Oh, really?
Because she is just really simple and straightforward to play.
Yeah, probably, she'll be a easy character to start with, or like if you have been using Superior on Soulcalibur 4, probably it's a good character to start with, and probably it will be strong for the first month or so.
Yes.
But we'd say she's, I don't know, she can be a top tier character, definitely, but we wouldn't say she's an obvious top tier character.
Yeah. Well, it's almost like Asteroth. Like, if you look at the metagame in just about every Soulcalibur there is, for the early stage of the metagame, Asteroth is incredibly strong.
Right.
And then as other people start developing more advanced offenses, Asteroth kind of falls off because his offense doesn't have the same kind of high skill cap. But then later in the game, as Asteroth players learn to defend things well, Asteroth becomes...
Come back again.
Yeah, he becomes like high mid-tier again. Or like in Soulcalibur 4, he's like the anti-top tier.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
He is?
He really is. Like, you look at, like, well, your top tiers are, like, you got Killick, Voldo, Ivy, Amy.
Amy.
Yeah, Asteroth as well against all of them. Like, he has good matchups against them all. Like,
really?
most of Voldo's, like, typically gimmicky stuff, where, like, he can sidestep or, like, force you into situations where he can use counters and stuff. Bull Rush just completely negates all that.
I see.
Like all you like Voldo back turn A plus B setups, gone, out the window. Why? His face just goes right through your chest, and there's nothing you can do to stop it.
Wow. you know, of course, at the start of Soulcalibur 4, we were really playing Soulcalibur 4, but after that, we went on developing Soulcalibur Broken Destiny, and after that, right now we're already on Soulcalibur 5.
Yes.
You know, but yeah, you know, Soulcalibur 4 must be so sophisticated right now, because yeah, there are. We sometimes watch the videos uploaded on Ablade 1, but yeah, the matches are completely different from what we know.
Oh yeah, completely. And it changed a lot over time. Like if you look at the matches from this NEC and last NEC, there's gonna be a huge difference.
We didn't imagine Killick was going to be on the top tier.
Yeah, yeah. Asura is just so good. It counters like everything.
Oh, I see.
Like even like typically in 4, there's a lot of like limbs. Like if you do elbows or like kicks and stuff, and it won't parry. Voldo's elbow gets parried. Like every limb Voldo ever conceived of gets parried. It's really silly. But I digress. We have Lei Sha versus Daishi Mitsurugi.
Lost Province. He's from Canada? Am I right?
No, Lost Providence is from Chicago.
From Chicago. Oh.
Yeah, he's actually a Setsuka player,
Oh, yeah.
but there is no Setsuka. Yeah, he's actually, I think he's probably the best Setsuka in the country, the U.S. country. Of course, that also means he's the only serious competitive Setsuka left.
Yeah, if you can do all those crazy combos perfectly, Setsuka's
Yeah.
definitely going to be on top tier,
Yeah.
but yeah, it's like almost impossible.
I don't know. When it comes to the argument of possibilities, I always feel like the game Marvel 2 is the end of the discussion where if it's possible, someone will do it. Someone will do it. You don't believe me? Look at Marvel.
Well, it depends, like, you know, there are too much just frames, and, you know, like on, well, actually that's true, because, you know, I've seen Street Fighter 4 matches in Japan. They play at midnight and they stream on live. And there's this guy called Uryo. He plays Sakura, and he does.
Yeah, Sakura has combos for days.
Yeah,
She hits you, and then you can just like put the controller down and have a smoke.
Right. But that's like a real just frame. Like, you know, you can't miss a frame. But he did all those crazy combos on the tournament. And yeah, that's like really amazing. Yeah, actually, yeah, you're right. You're true.
Yeah. But Daishi not looking so strong with Mitsurugi.
Yeah, he used to be good, but not with this Soulcalibur 5. Yeah.
Yeah, he hasn't adapted to the no 2K Mitsu.
Yeah, probably because of the down KB.
Oh, that's a free combo. And there's that
Maybe
really...
this might do.
Oh my god!
Oh, not quite.
Oh, he used 3 bars. Or
yeah,
a bar and a half.
He could have changed this into a critical edge also. But
yeah. Oh god, that would have been ridiculous.
That might have done it.
Maybe. I don't know. That part of the combo, the damage scales so hard. You have to wonder if it's worth it.
It's right.
I mean, in that situation, it's definitely worth it because you're on the verge of losing the game. So, I mean, go big or go home.
Right.
Let's do this.
It's tough because you have to know how much gauge you have. Like, the combo's going to differ if you have 1 gauge or 1.5 gauge. And also, you have to look at opponent's life. Which combo will be the perfect damage for that? You know, even if it's not going to take away whole complete damage, then maybe you might want to keep it on to 1 bar combo instead of using 1.5 bar combo, and use that a 0.5 to do a brave edge on a wake-up game or so.
Yeah. Or even there are some situations where you might just want to, like, if you're on the losing end and you're about to lose your second round, since you get a meter when your opponent gets match point, you could just have a situation where you can recklessly throw out a critical edge or a brave edge just to go for something because it's there.
And like, when you drop 2 rounds, this is a 3 out of 5 game. So if you drop 2 rounds, you'll get 1 free bar, and that's something you have to look for too. Because if you're a 1-on-1, and if it's a 3rd round, you know, if you have 2 gauges, use it. Because if you use it and you win, of course you win and you're happy.
Yeah, exactly.
And yeah, if you're gonna lose, you're gonna gain a free bar anyway. So yeah, especially once you drop a round, how you're gonna use your gauge is going to be pretty important.
Yeah, I'm a big fan of that. There are a lot of people that were against it, but I like it just because it gives that incentive to try and like make that comeback for that second round.
Well, we know that there are stuff. Well, not just the gauge stuff. There are stuff that people are opposed to it, and some stuff people are for it. Well, but the thing is, you know, we want to keep some things old. Well, not old, but unchanged. But we do want to put in new things, and the balance is like really difficult. And well, this is
Yeah.
what we ended up in. Having a gauge does not change so much of what you basically do, but it gives you new options. So it adds to it what you can do. But you know, like we had a real hard discussion about guard impact. You know, if it should use a gauge, if it should be able to impact critical edge. We had a long discussion, but this is where we ended up in, and during the discussion we read the forums, we read all the opinions, maybe not all, but lots of opinions from the players, but we played a lot, and we tried out everything, and this is where we ended up in.
Ooh, that works. Yeah. Actually, I have an interesting thing that I would like to see with critical edge and guard impact. I'd like to see it where it's almost like third strike, where if you guard impact before the flash, the guard impact will work. But if the screen flashes, there's no hope.
Yeah, that was one option we were thinking of. Yeah, well, we went over that discussion also.
All right.
Well, one thing was that we wanted critical edge to be used. Of course, it can be used in combos, but you know, I don't know if I'm allowed to talk about this, but I'll talk
Let's
anyway.
go. Come on.
Don't tell Daishi that I talked about this.
It's in English. They don't know.
Anyway, you know, like we tried out lots of type of critical edge. Like the prototype we done was that you have invincibility while you're doing critical edge. Like, you know, once you do it, it starts. You have all guard impact.
Yo.
But that was obviously too strong. It was just like a random game. It's like a Dragon Punch kind of stuff, you know.
Now you're turning into Street Fighter 4
Yeah,
with
that's
Wake Up
like
Supers.
right.
Let's go.
I wouldn't say it was horrible, but it was okay. But we didn't feel like Soulcalibur. Because, you know,
I concur.
the thing was, if we did that, you know, people will hesitate when attacking. And it's going to be more like, you know, stepping and guarding kind of game. And, you know, we want people to be going front more.
Yeah.
And that's the thing about guard impact also. If the guard impact was free, you know, if your opponent does lots of guard impact, probably you'll have to like watch.
Delay your attacks.
You'll probably be hesitating to attack.
Yeah.
And we wanted to take away that hesitation. And also, you know, since your opponent will hesitate less, probably it's going to be easier to make success on making guard impact. So it's going to be easier to have guard impact.
Yeah.
So that guard impact should cost something to do. It shouldn't be free. And
wow, he got that off. Did you see that? He did the full unblockable nightmare
wow.
Siegfried chop. Wow. Yeah.
Great.
I didn't mean to cut you off.
Well, but he's on real.
Yeah.
He's on his mode now.
Yeah, I think Daishi got angry.
Now Daishi want to think about winning this round and not breaking your opponent. Oh, well,
yeah, exactly.
not anymore, probably.
Well, yeah, now you
take
just want to
win.
Or you're
Yeah,
going to
he's
go
going
for the
to
chip.
break.
Yeah.
Whoa!
That's
Will this
no,
hit?
it's not going to kill him.
Not quite. Oh, missed
Oh,
with
wake up guard impact, not your friend. Not that time. Yeah.
that. Yeah, the guard impact, this debate went on and on. Yeah.
Yeah, I can see both sides of the coin. I mean,
that's somewhere we wanted to change. We wanted a game where you can you can attack. You don't want to. How should I say this? I'm sorry, I'm not an English professional, so yeah, it's hard to express.
Okay.
But
Well, express yourself
it
as best you
shouldn't-
can, and I'll try and pick up the slack.
Okay, yeah, please. It shouldn't be all about attacking, but like especially like let's say Soulcalibur 2, it was basically a game of tutoring. It was always about a game about safety.
Yeah.
You don't want to throw out moves that gives punishment on blocking, or
Yeah.
like it can. You don't want to throw out moves where it can easily whip.
Yeah.
So people will start doing BB because it comes out fast.
Yeah.
Or like, or moves that's like mid horizontal slashes or things like that.
Yeah.
But that's one thing we wanted to change. Of course, there is still turtling. You can turtle in
Yes.
some characters. You will see games like that, but still, you want to feel more confident about attacking or throwing out moves.
Yes.
We want players to be able to throw out moves without hesitation. That's
Yeah.
one thing we wanted to head for. So,
I've been doing that for a long time regardless. But yeah, I'm kind of happy you guys dumped out the critical edges have invincibility, because I've always felt that Soulcalibur, it's like you can guess into what your opponent's doing and counter them with like crouching attacks, jumping attacks, but you really have to like guess. It's not just like you could do something and you just throw out this broad move that stops like half of everything.
right.
Or all of everything.
There's no definite answer.
Exactly. Which is exactly what makes the game interesting. It's like, I could do this, but then he could do that, but he's only doing that to counter one thing. So it makes the mind game that goes on between players just awesome.
Yeah, that's a difference between 2D and 3D. Like, Fudo, the evil champ for Street Fighter 4, he was mentioning about what's the difference between Street Fighter 4 and Virtua Fighter. Oh, he's a real top-level Virtua Fighter player. See, for punishment, of course, there's an answer. There's a largest punishment, of course.
Yes.
But like in guessing games, there's no perfect answer in any situation. Opposed for 3D fighting games, but opposed to that, like 2D games like Street Fighter 4, there are lots of situations where there are definite answers if you can react or if you can execute. And yeah, that's the difference. And I think we have to keep that difference in Soulcalibur also. We
Yes.
can't take it away. We can't give so much easy answers.
Oh, wow, that works.
Actually, that shouldn't be avoided. This is an old build, so yeah,
Okay.
it should be a guaranteed combo.
Oh, okay. So if you hit 1B, you can do 1B Brave Edge and pick up a combo?
Yeah, 1B Brave Edge, and the Pura air controlled, air toggled
Yes.
out of it, but you can.
Okay. Oh, wow. That works in the corner?
Well, that works in the corner, and there's a tech trap, but it was too far.
Yeah, it was definitely too far. He had more of an angle on the wall, but still.
If he had landed that, he could go on to a critical edge to finish the game.
Yeah, that
Because
would have
you
rung
can-
out
Yeah, ring out.
for like 2 full bars of meter.
Right.
Oh, wow, Rise looks like a game off Daishi. Rigel being random. Yeah. All right. What's up? We got Jimmy Pikachu Choi sitting back down.
Just like I'm getting off for,
Yeah,
for a
knock
sec.
yourself out. All right. We got Jimmy playing Leisha, which is not surprising at all, considering he's played Zhenghua in every Soulcalibur game I've ever seen him play. And that goes back to Soul 2. And we get more Daishi Nightmare.
Yeah, I was asking Daishi if he was tired, because he's been playing for like 3 hours now.
Well, he only got on the sticks like 40 minutes ago.
Oh, actually, yeah.
Yeah.
I
You
changed.
were
I
on
played
there for a good 40
I
minutes.
was on
Yeah.
there for 40 minutes, so probably it's like total of 2 hours maybe.
Yeah.
But he's like
yeah.
changing characters every time, so it might be pretty tired for his mind.
I don't know. Personally, when I play long sets, I find it's easier to play a bunch of characters because if I play the same character too much, I get really repetitive.
Well, it's like probably it's best if you like keep on the same character for like 4 or 5 matches and switch to another character.
Yeah. But once you start breaking like 10, 15 matches, I don't know, my mind just starts to glaze over.
I see. Yeah, I get that feeling. Like especially when you're losing, like you feel like you're losing with all the same moves.
Yes. Definitely.
You get into
'Cause
that
you
bad
are,
spiral.
yeah, exactly. You're just like, I'm going to do this, and then that hits, so I'm going to do that. Why? Because that worked the past 5 games. Then your opponent wises up, and your brain gets stuck on stupid. And you're just like, I don't want to do that, because that's what my hands think is the right thing to do.
You can't think up of any new moves, and your moves become less and less, and you start losing again and again, and your
Then you
moves
just need
become
to-
less and less again, and it's a bad spiral.
Yeah, downward spiral, not fun. Just need to take a break, reset your brain, play another character, get a fresh perspective on stuff. Oh, yeah. Oh, I do have to say one thing I hope you implement. Or I just want to see more of the stages falling to pieces.
Ah, falling to pieces. Yeah, stage
Yeah.
gimmick. Yeah, we did have lots of stage gimmicks compared to the prequels. Probably if there's going to be another, the next Soulcalibur, there will be more gimmicks to it.
Well, it's not so much having more gimmicks, it's like when the pirate ship explodes, I want to see an explosion. I want to see the pirate ship get blown to bits. Right now, it's just like pirate ship falls apart, woohoo. I want to see like fire and explosions. Like, I want to look like a cannon. Just
like in a Hollywood movie.
Exactly.
Yeah,
screw that, it's a pirate ship. Go One Piece on that sucker.
I'll tell the artist about that.
Yeah. Oh, turn off the console? We're done? Oh, no. Oh, he turned off the controller, not the console. Excellent, we're not done. All right. I'll get to eat lunch sometime.
I will too.
Yeah. Oh. Who cares? I don't even care about food right now. I'm so hyped that I can.
Also, can I talk about the Just Guard?
Yes,
yeah,
please.
Probably you haven't seen much of the Just Guards. Yeah, we too are not so good at it. Several developers on our company is way better than us. But the basic usage of the Just Guards will be like, let's say there's a move like 12 frame disadvantage where you don't get punished so much, but it becomes your opponent's turn. Then on those kind of places you do Just Guard. Like after your freeze is over, you press G, and you
press guard on like the first
guard,
frame they could hit you.
And you let go of it. Then for the four frames, I think it's 4, maybe 5, maybe. You can Just Guard. Oh, just a sec. Oh.
Yeah, all right. Stream, congratulations. We're going to shut you off and restart the stream for reasons I have no idea about because I'm not Jaxel. But, so I'm just curious. They changed Just Guard so it's a negative edge and not when you push the button?
Well, let me talk about that later
go.
after the shutdown.
Okay. Yeah. Because I am very, very interested in that. That's actually one of the things I really wanted to talk to Daishi about in an interview.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. I was definitely into that. All right. Is that going to happen like now or in 5 minutes? Jay. Is that going to happen now or in 5 minutes? Oh. All right, stream going.